Hi all, today's topic is normal distribution. This is called standard normal variate table, is a table value. So the table value, ready-made table values are available. Standard normal variate, the diagram for standard normal variate, this is the shape. It's like a bell shape. So the shape is bell shape and it is a symmetric condition satisfied some properties. So I have given a 5 properties. You can refer in my starting of the video. Check my first video of this corresponding unit. So standard normal variate is nothing but Z. So it's minus infinity to infinity. Total probability 1. Half of the diagram is 0.5. The other half is 0.5. So it is a total probability 1. I'll show you some standard normal variate format. So this is our standard normal variate format. So first shape you check when Z is less than Z1. Z1 can be anything, any number. It may be 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, any number. So any positive number, but it is less. Less means the diagram from minus infinity to Z1. So it is nothing but the shaded region. So how I have to use it means the half of the diagram. This half is nothing but 0.5. So 0.5 plus 0 to Z1. You have to write 0.5 plus 0 to Z1. 0 to Z1, the corresponding Z1, the table value is available. You have to cross check the table value, both add it, we will get the answer. This is the way we have to do it. Our second shaded region. Okay, so this is Z greater than Z1. It may be greater than, for example, Z greater than 3 or Z greater than 6. It may be 9, 10, any number. So it's greater than Z1. This is Z1. So the shaded region will be, this is our shaded region. So when we calculate, we know that the half, this fully half, this half from a 0 to infinity, it's 0.5. So 0.5 minus, okay, when I subtract, so when I get this region 0 to Z1, when I subtract it, is the answer for Z greater than Z1. So 0.5 minus probability of 0 is less than Z is less than Z1. It may be less or less than or equal to, also I can write anything, we can write it. This is our second case. Third case, when the region are in between negative to positive. It may be any negative, any positive. Okay. So in this, how I have to write means it is 0 to that negative plus 0 to positive. Okay. So it is 0 to Z1 plus 0 to Z2. I have to add it. Our fourth case is when in between, in the positive itself, in between two numbers, okay, then probability of 0 is less than or equal to Z is less than or equal to B minus of probability of 0 is less than or equal to A. When I subtract this both, I will get the region of A to B. Okay, these are four cases we will be seeing in the problem wise, okay, for a standard normal variate. Normally, standard normal variate is nothing but Z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma, where mu is nothing but mean and Z is sigma is nothing but standard deviation. Sigma squared is variance. So, standard normal variate, how can I convert means, x will be given in the question, x with a subtraction of mean divided by a standard deviation. When I do a calculation, it is standard normal variate is converted. One more note, probability of minus A is less than or equal to Z is less than or equal to A. It's nothing but Y is the probability of 0 is less than or equal to Z is less than or equal to A. Okay. So for the first problem, this is our first problem. If X is normally distributed with mean mu equal to 12 and sigma equal to 4, find the probability of 4 subdivision given. So one by one we'll do. First, mean is given in the question to be 12 and sigma is given in the question to be 4. Okay, so this is given standard normal variate. Z is nothing but x minus mu divided by sigma. So that also we have to write it. So first subdivision, one by one we will do. What is our first subdivision? So probability of x greater than equal to 20. Okay, so when the questions are given like this, what we have to do means, I have to convert it into Z, then only I can do normal distribution. So how can I convert means, x is subtracted with mean and divided by standard deviation for a left. Same should be done for a right also. Okay. Minus mu divided by standard deviation, both we have to do it. Okay. This is the way first we have to write. This fully is nothing but Z. This fully is Z. So when I write it, probability of Z greater than or equal to 20 minus mu, it's given in the question 12, divided by sigma of 4. So calculate it. So it's nothing but probability of Z greater than or equal to 8 divided by 4, 2. Okay. So when you, immediately when you converted into standard normal variate, we have to draw a diagram for this. Roughly, rough diagram is enough, but compulsorily draw a diagram. Otherwise, 1 mark will be reduced. This is 0. Okay. Greater than or equal to 2. So somewhere 2 here means this is our region. Where is the region? You have to shade it, not simply writing. This is the way. 2 to infinity is the asked in the question. So it is asked like this, means we know that half of the diagram is 0.5. 0.5 minus this region 0 to 2. When I subtract it, I will get the region 2 to infinity. Correct? No. So it is 0.5 minus probability of 0 is less than or equal to Z is less than or equal to 2. Okay. So when I subtract it, I will get the region Z greater than or equal to 2. This is nothing but table value. Okay, table value, how we have to see means Z 0 is nothing for table value. At 2, we have to see at 2, sometimes 2, sometimes 2.1, sometimes 2.12, 2 decimal or it is 1 decimal, depending upon your question. Okay, so how we have to find the table value? I'll show you the table value, we'll see, check it, okay, once. Right? So this is our table value. Under 2, this is our 2. Green color is 2. Under 2, 0.00. That value only we have to see. What is this? Means 0.4772 is our table value. They will be asking question. So why these are all given? Other tables are all is given. How means, for example, if it is 2.15, okay, or 2.189, some cases 2.12. Okay, these are 3 example only I am giving. This is the example how to see the table value. Okay, for a table value 2.15. 2.15 means 15. You check in this 15, it's not given. So if there means we can check it. For example, after decimal, okay, after decimal you have to follow with the top. Okay, 15 is not given, till 9 only is given. So what we have to do in this, round off, make a round off. 1, 2, okay, 2.2, you have to see the table value, 2.2 at 0. So 0.4861. So like this you have to see. For example, this, okay, 2.18, okay, 2.18, how we have to see the table value, okay, or 2.2 you can see, or how you can see means the first also, for example, it is 2.1, 2.1, it is nothing but 5, at 5, it is 1.5 only, 2.1, okay. I'll show you some other color, then only you can, like blue, okay. You can see 2.2 at 0. You can see the table value. 2.2 at 0. It's nothing but 0.4861. That is one of my answer. Now, how I told 2.1, the same. 2.1 at 0.05. Okay, when I see the table value, 2.1 at this answer 0.48, 0.482, okay, 0.4842, okay. This answer also you can write. You check both the answer. 0.48, 0.48. After 2 digit only there is a change. So it will not affect. Okay, so we can do it this way. For example, this 2.18, how we have to do means, okay, so now 3 decimal and all, it is not there. Make it as a 2 decimal, 2.19 I can write. Okay, 2.19. How we have to see the table value means 2.1 at 0.09. It is covered with 2.19. So 2.1 at 0.09. So it is nothing but 0.4857. Okay. So completed. 2.12 for a table value. 2.12. 0.4830. 0.4830. This is the way we have to see the table value. Now come with our question 0.4772. 0.4772. 0.5 minus 0.4772. So subtract it. So 0.0228. So completed. First subdivision completed. So what is our second subdivision? Probability of x less than or equal to 20 is our second subdivision. So it's less than or equal to 20. It is asked same procedure only. When I do it, so subtract it with x is minus mu with the standard deviation is less than or equal to 20 minus mu divided by standard deviation. So it's nothing but probability of z is less than or equal to 20 minus mu is nothing but 12 divided by 4. So same probability of z is less than or equal to 2 I will be getting. Draw diagram itself, immediately draw diagram. This is 0 minus infinity, infinity to somewhere here 2. So it's less than or equal to means this is our shaded region. This is the way you have to draw it now. So it's nothing but this half plus this half when I add, I will get minus infinity to 0. So 0.5 plus 0 is less than or equal to z is less than or equal to 2. So 0 to 2 already table value I have calculated 0.4772. Okay, no need to again calculate. So add it 0.5 plus 0.4772. Both when I add it, I will be getting 0.9772. So completed. So what is our third subdivision question? 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 12. 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 12. So now when I do it, third subdivision, 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 12 is the question. Now same procedure, 0 is subtracted with mu and standard deviation is less than or equal to x minus mu divided by standard deviation is less than or equal to 12 minus mu divided by standard deviation. So throughout, okay, don't think it is 0 only, I should not do it, no, you have to do it throughout whatever I do condition. Okay, now we know that it's mu I know, sigma I know. So probability of mu is nothing but minus mu is 12. So 12 divided by 4 is less than or equal to this fully as z. So z is less than or equal to 12 minus 4, 0. 12 minus 12, 0. So this I am getting 0. So I am getting probability of minus 3 is less than or equal to z is less than or equal to 0. Okay, when I have, okay, immediately you draw a diagram for this. Immediately when I draw a diagram, minus 3 where will be there? Here, minus 3. Minus 3 to 0 is our diagram. Yeah. So that is same because symmetry condition satisfied. 0 is less than or equal to z less than or equal to 3. No change at all. Negative as it is, we can replace it as a positive because it is a symmetric. It is a symmetric condition. Okay, so now at the 3 table value we have to check. At 3. Table value at only 3. Directly 3. 3 table value. What is our answer? 3 table value. This is our table value. 3. It's nothing but 0.4987. 4987. 0.4987. So 0.4987. Completed. So last subdivision. What is the question it is asked? Find A for probability of x greater than A equal to 0.24. Okay. Greater than A. How we have to write? First you take only left hand side. LHS only you take. So when I write it, probability of x minus mu equal to sigma is greater than A minus mu divided by sigma. Okay. So this way I can write it. It's nothing but probability of z is greater than A. I don't know. A I will have it as it is. A minus mu, it is given in the question, mu to be what it is, 12 divided by sigma, it's 4 equal to 0.24. So what is the meaning means, if the question is like this means, if it is given like this, first step, what we have to do, this as it is you have it. I don't know this. What with respect to A only I know what it is. Now I don't know this. I will consider this fully as some Z1. Okay. So I will consider the full question to be Z1. I don't know that. So I don't know A. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to consider that fully as Z. Now I will write. I will draw a diagram. Z greater than Z1. So it's greater than Z1 means the diagram will be this. Correct? So now how I have to write? It's nothing but 0.5 minus probability of 0 is less than Z is less than Z1. I can write it. Okay, this way I can write it. Okay. So now I have written like this. Okay. So now we know that the question Z1 Z greater than Z1. Okay. So Z greater than Z1, it's nothing but 0.24. It is given to be 0.24. Answer is given to be 0.24. Okay. So now what I'm going to do? Minus probability of 0 is less than Z is less than Z1. I will have it as it is. Okay. 0.24 minus 0.5. It's nothing but when I subtract it, I'll be getting minus 0.26. Okay. This minus symbol cancel. So now what I got? Probability of 0 is less than Z is less than Z1 equal to 0.26 now I got. Okay. So now this is the answer I got. Already Z1 is nothing but A minus 12 divided by 4 is our Z, what it is? Z1. Okay. So Z1 is nothing but A minus 12 divided by 4. Now see the table value. 0.26. We have to see the table value. Okay. So see the table value. Answer we have to check with 0.26. 26, where it is, 26, 26, 26, 26. This is 0.2611. So before that only. So it is this I can use 0.611. This is 0.5 only. So this answer you check 0.2611. Okay. So corresponding answer you have to check. This is given. 0.26 is given. Corresponding answer only we have to combine and write. When I combine and write 0.7, okay, plus 0.01. So it is nothing but 0.7, 0.01. So it is nothing but 0.71. Okay, 0.71. Answer is 0.71. So now when I write it, so 0.71. So Z1 is equal to 0.71. So now A only I need. A you calculate. A is nothing but 4 into 0.71 divided by 12. So 4 into 0.71, multiply it, plus 12 you add. So we will get here A. So when I add it, 0.71 into 4 plus 2 point something. So 14.84. I'm getting A to be 14.84. So this is the way we have to calculate it. Okay. So completed. Now second problem. In a normal distribution, %31 of the item are under 45 and 8% are over 64. Find the mean and standard deviation. Find mean and standard deviation. ST. ST is nothing but standard deviation. Sigma we have to calculate it. Okay, only mean and standard deviation. They are not asking any subdivision. Only mean and standard deviation we have to calculate it. Okay. So now when I calculate it, first step, what is the given condition? First we need to write as per the probability. So when I write it, what is the 31% under the item or under 45. So probability of X, okay, under means is less than 45. Okay, under means is less than 45 is 31%, 0.31. 31% means it is 31 divided by 100. It's nothing but 0.31. Our first condition. Same way, over means is greater. Second condition given. Okay. Probability of X greater than 64 equal to 8%. 8% is nothing but 8 by 100. So it's nothing but 0.08. Two condition given in the question. So extend this question. You will get two data. Solve this both. We will get mean and standard deviation. That only I am going to do. So extension, how I have to do? First, it is in terms of X. First, normal distribution means I have to convert it with respect to Z. First, that I will convert it. Probability of X minus mu divided by sigma is less than converted. Okay. So now this fully you consider to be Z1. So Z1 means immediately we have to draw a diagram for this. So it is less than some Z1. Okay, this fully Z1 you consider. Okay, Z1 when we consider is less than means this is our diagram correctly. No, roughly the diagram is region is this 0 minus infinity to infinity. So now what I have to do is nothing but this plus this. So it's 0.5 plus probability of 0 is less than Z is less than 45 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.31. Okay. Now probability of 0 is less than Z is less than 45 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.31 minus 0.5. So when I subtract it, 31 minus 0. 0.01. So it is 0.19. Okay. Minus 0.19. This minus symbol I no need. So how can I write means I have to change the variable inside and write. I will show you how we have to write. This is our question. Okay. So probability of 0 is less than Z is less than mu minus 45 divided by sigma equal to this minus symbol will go. Okay. So completed. Same thing we have to do it for this case also. Probability of x minus mu divided by sigma is greater than 64 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.08. So probability of Z is greater than 64 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.08. Roughly this fully considered to be some Z2. Z2 you consider. So roughly you draw a diagram. So Z2 where it will be Z2 here. So roughly it will be this region. So infinity 0 minus infinity. So it is nothing but 0.5 minus of probability of 0 is less than Z is less than 64 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.08. So probability of 0 is less than Z is less than 64 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.08 minus 0. Minus symbol here 0.5. So when I subtract it 0.05 0.42 minus 0.42 minus symbol goes, so it becomes probability of 0 is less than Z is less than 64 minus mu divided by sigma equal to 0.42. Okay. Now what we have to do means we have to see the table value. This is like a table value. Table value answer given. This is table value answer. Question we have to find. Okay. This mu minus 45 divided by sigma, that question we have to find it from the table value. 0.19. Okay, 0.19 we have to see the table value. 0.19 the table value we have to cross check it. So what is my answer? We have to check in the table 0.19. Check with the table value. 0.19. 0.4 and this when I check 0.18 only. 0.19 means only this answer. 0.5 art 0. Okay, it's 0.191. So 19 only. So it is nothing but 0.5. Table value is 0.5. I have to write the table value to be 0.5. So 0.5 from the table value. Same way for the second 0.42. It's nothing but 64 minus mu divided by sigma equal to the corresponding table value. 0.42 we have to check in the table value. 0.42 when I check in the table value, when I check it 0.42 I have to check the table value. 0.42 when I check it 442. Check in this. This is 42. 1.4. This is also 42. Round off when I do it 0.42. Correct? 9 is converted 0.42. 1.4. Table value is 1.4. The table value is 1.4. 1.4 or 1.41 also we can use it. It's not wrong. Okay, solve this equation. Both we have to solve. Solve as 1 and 2. Solve. We will be finding mean and standard deviation. Your problem will be completed. So solve it. So when I solve it, so mu minus 45 equal to 0.5 sigma So minus mu plus 64 equal to 1.4 sigma, second equation. Solve this both. So when I solve it, so 6 15 sigma equal to this answer divided by 1.9. So sigma 1.9 divided by 0.0. So sigma I'm getting to be 10. Okay. Substitute sigma equal to 10 in any one equation, will be getting mu. So mu minus 45 equal to 0.5 into 10. Okay, 0.5. So 5 mu, when I add it, 5 plus 45, so 50. So mu equal to 50. Mu I am getting to be 50. Our answer is mean and standard deviation only, it is asked in the question. Mean is 50. This is mean. This is standard deviation. Standard deviation is 10. So completed. Thank you.